Yes. So crafting is used to improve your gear and tailor it to your excuse me play style. It is especially important on a higher world tier in the end game. We'll wait for you and your count ready to modify your weapons armor. Crafting also includes level improvements, rarity, and saves mods. Every method is used differently. Resources only used to upgrade weapons, armor is used. Okay, leather, AP and length you get required. Titanium used mods. Raising your attributes, requirement shards. Each crafting method is used different resources. Iron is used to upgrade weapons and okay. And gear and vendors, scraps. Okay, mods. A lot mods are added to collections and can be used in crafting as replacement. So just remember multiple mods with the same name cannot stack. So yeah, I customized my truck.
Ugh, I hate this place. Every single disaster. Zahidi's truck is in bad condition. I've scavenged all the useful equipment. Doc'll have to ride with us.
Who's this?
Are you lost, old man?
Are we all?
What are you doing here? This place isn't safe.
What do you see when you look at this shattered city? I see my own story in every street. I lived here through every crisis, every revolt and riot, till they tore it away from us.
Afraid I missed all that.
We lost Earth. Soon we'll lose this planet. We lose everything in the end. Maybe that's how it has to be. I left some things in my old hut. Valuable things. I couldn't survive a minute on my own. But I'd show you where they're hidden if you would open the way. Just like to go home once more.
Stay here. I'll handle it.
What a long, strange trip it's been. My old home's near the radio tower overlooking the city.
Can I find a party?
Outrider, what can I do for you? Fascinating for you, Outrider. Waking up in the future.
Can you honest you are?
If you ever find a moment, I would like to hear more about your fellow Outriders. I was just a kid when they were all rounded up and driven off.
Modify. Switch. Dang.
The, anomaly. Can you explain it?
Well, short answer, no. They call it an anomaly because it can't be explained. It defies all known physics. It seems to be some fundamental force of this planet's nature, electromagnetic and gravitational. But it's also a kind of weather system that obeys rules and can even be forecast. Sometimes it shines, sometimes it rains. Mostly rains. I have theories, but the scientific method depends on observation, hypothesis, experimentation, and finally, peer review. The problem is, I have no peers left.
Dang, that's deep.
Why didn't we know about the anomaly before we landed? I mean, surely it must have shown up on the surveys.
I assure you, this is not the world we were promised. Every report that came back to Earth told the same story. They had found the Garden of Eden, not some world that would be trying to kill us in every conceivable way. We would have stayed on Earth for that.
So what the fuck happened?
I don't know. My dad, he knew this planet backwards and forwards. He was on the science council that chose this world. Obviously, something happened during the 67 years we were in hyperspace. Something changed this planet.
Tell me, Dr. Zahidi.
Careful. That's the very last satellite uplink on Enoch. You don't know how long it took me to find it.
How did you even know to look for it?
My father. I found reference to it in his notes.
Ooh.
After we landed, he was out here looking for a signal. Long before we were. He was the first one to send expeditions. And back then, I was just a kid.
You came to Enoch as a child?
Hmm.
Not many kids were on board the Flores.
My father, being who he was, had the luxury of bringing his family.
Look at him.
I've been wondering. Is it possible there are other Outriders still in cryo?
Well, it's entirely possible. Jane and I... We weren't expecting to find your team, and with insurgents closing in, we didn't have time to look for anyone else. I don't have to tell you how dangerous the first city is, but... I'd want to be the first to know what you find.
That's it.
I'm curious too. I'll go check it out.
Just because you haven't found any other Outriders yet, doesn't mean they're not still out there.
Let's see if I can get me a haircut. I just feel like they need some normal black hairstyles. Everything. There's that one decent looking hair.
The cryopod I found you in was in an old medical lab near the river. You should start searching there.
So this was the first city. Looks like a ghost town. What happened here?
Some geniuses decided to wake up 500,000 people when we barely had enough food for ourselves and put them in a city built to house 50,000 people. You can imagine how well that went. People stuffed into boxes, starving to death, living in their own shit like some fucking slum, and no shelter from the fucking anomaly. Those stores only had to kill a few thousand before the riot started.
So... the rioters destroyed this place?
No. What we did to stop the riots, that destroyed this place.
Dang. That's kind of deep.
Why are you the only outrider alive?
You think I was gonna explore this damn planet after what we saw? Fuck them. Let them have my badge. I didn't need to be an outrider that bad anyway.
Ooh. This is my shotgun. So, let's try this. Whew. About 10%. What did I get? They already been here. Oh.
Time to get closer. I mean, Julie.
Huh?
You need to go get Julie right now. Now I've been calling you over 20 minutes.
I'm kind of live streaming. Okay.